A Reddit user shared a chilling late-night visit to the Pioneer West Tower during the COVID lockdown. After snapping a photo of the 19th century structure at 1 AM, they later noticed a strange human-like apparition near a tree. What made it even more unsettling was the hidden graveyard behind the figure, where pioneers who died building the tower were buried. The user has been haunted by the memory ever since, especially after one of their friends on the trip tragically passed away a year later. A hiker came across an abandoned house and decided to film its quiet exterior. But then, something unexpected happened. A figure quickly walked past one of the windows. Startled, the hiker paused, waiting for it to reappear, but it never did. Was it just a shadow, a trespasser, or something supernatural? Feeling uneasy, the hiker decided to leave immediately. This TikToker was walking alone on a secluded trail through dense woods when she suddenly heard a voice cry out, "Help."
I just heard the creepiest shit. I don't even know. Did you guys hear that?
But there was no one in sight, and the eerie silence that followed made the moment even creepier.
Hold on.
Okay.
There's no way, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Terrified, she started running, unsure of what caused the strange sound. Some commenters argued she should have investigated in case someone needed help, while others believed it was likely a trap and that she did the safest thing by leaving. During her trip, a Reddit user took photos of a church but noticed something eerie while reviewing them later. In one picture, she spotted what appeared to be a ghostly figure alongside two children. While it could simply be a smudge or an optical illusion, the sight left her unsettled. Seeking answers, she turned to the community, asking whether the image was paranormal or something more easily explained. Zari was walking her dog near the Appalachian woods when something unusual happened. Suddenly, her dog pulled her off the path. Thinking it was nothing, Zari decided to film the moment.
Somebody's chasing me down there.
At the time, she didn't notice anything strange, but after reviewing the footage, she saw this: a dark figure standing in the distance. The unsettling discovery left her shocked, though thankfully nothing harmful occurred during her walk. What do you think she captured that day? While hiking Mount Huashan's infamous plank walk, this happened. A woman slipped and slid down the steep cliffside. Amazingly, she survived and didn't fall any further. The plank walk is notorious for its dangers, with reports of 50 to 100 fatalities each year. While driving down a dark, isolated country road, a car's dashcam captured something unsettling. A grey figure darted across the road at an alarming speed. Shocked, the driver turned around to investigate, but when he returned, there was no trace of the figure. To ensure he hadn't imagined it, he checked his dashcam footage, and his fears were confirmed. To this day, the man remains baffled by what he encountered that night. This hiker was exploring an old cemetery when he saw this eerie statue and noticed something terrifying.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
could have sworn I saw the arm go up.
At first, he thought it could just be an illusion, but as he looks closer, it becomes clear that something unsettling might be happening.
Whoa, wait, no way. Did anybody... Wait. The arm...
Did you see it? TikToker Casey was filming her dog, who refused to go outside at night without a flashlight. Midway through the video, the dog started acting as though it heard something.
What is that?
Moments later, Casey caught the sound of heavy footsteps crunching through the trees.
Hello? Rocky, what? What is that? Mom?
Then, her flashlight caught a pair of glowing eyes reflecting back at her. At first, she thought it might just be a deer, but the unsettling way the eyes stayed locked on her sent a chill down her spine. Was it really a deer? A hiker found himself on a secluded trail surrounded by open fields and dense woods, with no signs of life for kilometers. As night fell, he suddenly heard this.
Oh my god. Nope. Nope.
The terrifying screams seemed to come from nowhere. Shining his flashlight in every direction, he found nothing, but the eerie sounds persisted, leaving him on edge for the rest of his hike. A man reviewing footage from his trail cam placed on private property came across something deeply unsettling. A grey figure can be seen slowly moving through the forest. Its movements are odd, wandering aimlessly, kneeling and standing again without any clear purpose. Some believe it could be the spirit of someone who died in the area, while others suggest it might just be someone in a ghost costume. Either way, it's undeniably strange. While hiking through the Maya terrain, a hiker heard strange noises coming from a tree and decided to take a photo. When he checked the image, he saw something eerie. A human-like creature with glowing eyes perched in the tree. Some believe it to be an Alox, a mythical being said to guard the land. Interestingly, during the terrain's development, there were reports of unusual occurrences, including sightings of mystical creatures. Is this one of those? A Reddit user shared a perplexing trail cam photo sent by a friend. Although the friend wasn't usually a believer in the paranormal, they were baffled by the unexplainable image the camera had captured. Curious and unable to make sense of it, the user turned to the community for answers, but no one was able to explain this. In 2023, YouTuber Big Banks explored an abandoned site during a hike and came across unsettling items, including a child's backpack.
That was left here. What a sad sight to see. Knowing that that happened makes it eerie. But guys, this part is creepy. This feels like a dungeon in here. Washer and dryer. Still sitting here. What was this for? Maybe this was for hanging clothes and whatnot. But apparently, guys, it was right back here where she was found. So it gets really creepy when we see it back here.
The discovery raised questions about the history of the place. It was later revealed that in 2006, Vincent Felia had abducted 14-year-old Elizabeth Schofield in Lugoff, posing as a police officer. After taking her, he confined her in an underground bunker for 10 days. Elizabeth clearly gained his trust and managed to send a text to her mother with her location. Police intervened just in time, preventing Felia's plan to detonate explosives. He was arrested and sentenced to life in prison, where his story eventually came to an end in 2021. But apparently, the place has remained a haunting site. A motion-triggered trail camera set up near a camp to track wildlife activity captured something eerie. An image of a white figure standing near a water reservoir. The camper who set up the camera confirmed that no one was in the area at the time, adding to the strangeness of the image. Could it be a bug that got too close to the lens, creating an illusion? Or is there something more sinister at play in the woods? A man backpacking in a remote mountain sets up camp when suddenly this happens.
I can hear something in the distance. I don't know what it is though. Can you hear it?
A terrifying sound can be heard coming from the forest.
There was definitely something in there then.
As they grow louder and more bizarre, he has no idea what's causing them. What could be going on in this forest? YouTuber Lucas from the channel Lu Chow, known for exploring abandoned places, visited an old restaurant in November 2020 after receiving a tip.
Olha que lugar louco esse restaurante aqui, velho. Restaurante antigão. Olha isso. Esse é o restaurante, ó. Tomara que dê pra gente entrar, velho.
The place seemed peaceful, but as they explored, they found the restaurant in disrepair and covered in graffiti.
Se for, vai ter que ir de uma vez, mano.
Então,
Quem vai? Quer que eu vou na frente?
quer que segura a câmera? Você vai moendo tudo?
Não, dá pra ir.
Vou ir atrás de você. Ô Luca, pode ter caseira aí.
Ô, tá cheio de roupa.
Entra de uma vez pra ver. Pede licença.
Licença. Eita, tem uma lona aqui, João. Tem uma lona aqui.
Ô Luca, pode ter caseira aí.
Ô, tá cheio de roupa.
However, when Lucas opened a tarp, he discovered a decomposed body.
João! Mano, olha aquilo ali, velho. Não, mano.
Tem um corpo.
Nossa, velho. Ai, meu coração, mano.
O que tem ali?
Ai, mano, meu coração, velho, tá batendo muito forte.
Sai daqui.
Ai, mano.
Eu vou sair daqui.
Não, olha ali, mano.
O que tem ali?
Olha ali, velho. Mano, olha aquilo, mano. É mentira. Ô, João, olha aquilo lá, velho. É mentira. Ô, João, olha aquilo lá, velho.
Ah, mentira.
Ô, João, pega aqui as coisas aqui. Espera eu, mano. Espera eu, velho. Nossa, mano. Nossa, mano. Nossa, velho. Ai, meu coração, mano. Vamos ligar pra polícia? Ai, meu Deus do céu, mano. Nossa, velho. Ô, nós achou um corpo no bagulho, tio. Nós achou um corpo, mano.
Shocked, Lucas called the police, and the area was soon investigated. The body led to a police case, and the restaurant became a crime scene. This trail camera captured something truly unexpected, a supposed sighting of fugitive Brian Laundrie. Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie shared their cross-country trip on YouTube seemingly happy. However, suspicions arose when Gabby's family stopped hearing from her, leading to her being reported missing. Tragically, the FBI later discovered Gabby's body, confirming she had been strangled. Meanwhile, Brian vanished, prompting a nationwide manhunt. The figure in this trail cam footage is believed to be Brian, attempting to evade authorities by traveling through forests instead of roads and towns. Chillingly, this may have been the last time he was seen alive. Brian's body was eventually found alongside a white backpack, eerily similar to the one in this footage. The FBI concluded that he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, suggesting he took his own life. In 2008, hikers on an expedition at the Makalulu base camp in the Himalayas discovered massive footprints, measuring 32 by 15 inches. The size and depth of the prints suggested a creature of incredible strength, far larger than any known animal in the region. Interestingly, scientists have uncovered evidence of Gigantopithecus, an ancient ape species that lived over 1 million years ago in South Asia, which some believe could be linked to the Yeti. Could these hikers have stumbled upon a footprint of a Gigantopithecus? Joe and Elliot, explorers of haunted locations across the UK, visited an abandoned asylum on June 2nd, 2024, hoping to capture evidence of paranormal activity. It was their second visit, having first explored the site in 2021.
Good.
From the start, the atmosphere was unsettling. Strange noises echoed through the halls, and the situation took a dangerous turn when they encountered armed individuals, possibly involved in criminal activity. As they ventured deeper, more eerie events unfolded. It left them unsure if the cause was paranormal or human. Shaken by the experience, they vowed never to return. On a snowy night in the forest, two vloggers were quietly exploring when unsettling noises echoed in the distance. Switching to a night vision camera, they spotted a figure cloaked in a large blanket moving through the trees. The sight of someone in such an isolated area seemed suspicious, so they followed the figure from a distance, hoping to uncover what was going on. After a tense pursuit, they reached a car parked nearby, but the figure had vanished. While fishing in a quiet spot by a lake, the man kept hearing strange sounds behind him. Each time he turned around, there was nothing, but after a while, he noticed something moving. And this is what he captured. Unfortunately, it's hard to identify what exactly the man captured that day. Reddit user Holla Beck Girl was editing her Serene Fall videos when she noticed something strange. Eerie sounds in the background that she hadn't heard while filming. The unsettling noises didn't match the calm, picturesque environment, leaving her deeply unsettled. Viewers quickly began speculating, with some suggesting the sounds might be paranormal, while others wondered if they were caused by an unknown creature lurking nearby. In May 2021, the team of Mind Seed TV embarked on an overnight investigation into a remote forest to find an abandoned cabin tied to a dark local legend. The town had a history of missing children, and rumors suggested a woman accused of witchcraft might be responsible for performing dark rituals.
So yeah, they all assumed that this witch or this woman was kidnapping kids from town. Oh fuck, hey, right there. Oh, way over there. Crazy. Is it? Oh, there's another one there. Oh, so there's a bunch of them out here. Looks like 3. I guess there's still like people fucking around with this stuff too.
After a long journey through the forest, the team reached the cabin, surrounded by other abandoned structures.
Oh, we got a window here.
Especially out here. Yeah. Without service.
Yeah, this looks like maybe this could have been like a living area.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, wow.
This is like an actual cabin.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door right there. It looks like it's ajar. Maybe we get in.
Both inside and around the cabin, they discover some unsettling things.
Oh, there's 2 doors. Is this like a double-sided thing? Or does this connect inside? I'm gonna look in this other window for
It looks like there's a door in there that connects them. Ooh, it's got bombed by it.
Okay, this one's kind of awesome too. Yo. What the fuck is that? Okay. Is that a rabbit?
I'm sorry. Don't gag.
Oh, bro. You see this?
What?
It's like a fucking shank.
Where? Oh my god.
Look at that.
What the fuck? That's like a fucking homemade little dagger.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking disgusting. Start with. Fucking stinks a little.
There's flies all over here.
Despite feeling disturbed, they continued their investigation and found strange artifacts and cages inside the cabin, hinting at sinister activities.
There's like a bunch of stakes and twine and shit over here. Did you see that shit? Yeah, I saw it.
Hello. Oh, dude.
What you got up there?
Shit. Weird shit.
Like what?
Like hanging shit. There's like a bunch of shit hanging from the ceiling. There's jars. Hello? Careful, I don't know how sturdy this shit is up here. Oh, there's a fucking hole in the wall that goes to another room. Hello? Come on, it's fucking weird. What the fuck? There's one.
This can't be. There's two. Okay.
Dude, I might actually do.
I don't know what that is, bro. Maybe we shouldn't hang out here too long. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, let's just think about what
Let's
we're
go
doing.
outside for a second.
Is it?
Not expecting to see
is
a
it
dead
like-
animal and fucking remains upstairs.
Yeah, that's not like paranormal shit. That's
Yeah,
physical.
It's not. It's that grass.
That shit's foul, dude. It's a lot.
As the night wore on, they set up a spirit box to communicate with any spirits lingering in the cabin. Suddenly, this happens.
What was that?
That was loud. From over here, right?
Hang on. Shh. Yeah. That was.
Oh, whoa. It's getting closer.
Yeah. Kill the light for a second.
Okay. Yeah, no. No, let's go.
A loud scream echoed from the woods. Fearing for their safety, the team fled the cabin and ran through the forest, eventually reaching their car and leaving the area in a hurry. In 1959, 9 experienced Russian hikers started a 16-day trip in the mountains. After bad weather forced them to camp, the last photos of them alive were taken. When they didn't return, a search team found their campsite. The tents were slashed from the inside, with their belongings neatly stacked, but no bodies. Following footprints, the team found 5 hikers in their underwear, dead from hypothermia. The remaining 4 hikers were 250 feet away, wearing their friends' clothes. They had severe injuries, missing body parts, and were radioactive. The official cause of death was unknown, with an unexplained force suspected. On October 16, 2023, Frank set out for an overnight investigation at an abandoned monastery in South America, notorious for its dark and terrifying past of demonic rituals. When Frank reached the area, he immediately heard strange noises.
You can see it is a full moon outside, and it looks like clear skies from way out there in the distance. And right over here is a monastery. You can see how the moon is barely touching it. What the hell was that? I just heard something back there. It sounded like a scream. Jesus, I hate this. Going in is the hardest part. I'm making my way to the side of the church here. It's complete darkness. I'm going in with no light. Except for the moonlight. Jesus. What the hell was that? I just got a sound from out there.
As he continued his investigation, he found disturbing items.
What the hell is this? Look at this. Someone put a skull. I just heard a noise. What the hell is this? So yeah. I don't know if I touched that and that just fell. Like I leaned up on this and that might have fallen. But that scared me. So something demonic is definitely going on here. And of course the upside down cross. What What the hell, man? This place is going to hell in a handbasket. Listen. I just got a creepy sound. I don't know if that was upstairs or outside.
When Frank ventured further, he heard strange noises and even a growl coming from the surrounding forest.
Getting weird noises coming from back here. What the hell is that? This point now, because I'm hearing noises on the outside, I think I'm going to go ahead and use a thermal imaging camera and kind of scoping out this place to see if I can see anything hiding into the forest that maybe the night vision isn't picking up. The thermal will definitely pick it up. I'm hearing like distant screams already. Now using thermal night vision, and I got something right there. It's given a pretty strong heat signature. There it is again, right there. Anything that's warm will come off as black. Nothing in this area is registering that color like that. What? That? It just made a noise. I'm gonna switch onto my thermal, my night vision. As of right now, I don't see what I saw on thermal, but there is something there. Let's see if I go start walking a little bit close to it.
Using thermal imaging, he detected a moving heat signature, but when he approached, nothing was there.
Hello? Thing sounds like a freaking monster. It was like, "Roar." Hello? Screw this place, man. Okay. What's even more creepy is that there's a trail right over here that goes further in. Turning on my flashlight. Yeah, that is a legit trail. I am now directly in front of whatever was on thermal. Something is in the forest. I don't know what it is, but I got a huge growl or moan or something that came from here. Earlier I was hearing more sounds coming from the forest. I'm gonna get back to safety in the inside and see if I could start doing EVP or something and seeing what I can get. I'm actually creeped out just even being here.
Frank chose to retreat inside and set up a spirit box in the monastery, hoping to make contact with any spirits. During the session, this happens.
Can you turn off one of the candles for me? Benjamin. What about Benjamin?
I'll move something.
I'll move something. Please do. She said
I'm in the corner.
That's creepy.
Frank, deeply unsettled by the eerie events, made the decision to leave the monastery in haste. And now, watch this next video for more chills.